Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that everyone seems to have an opinion on: Bitcoin. But here's the thing, I'd say about 99% of what people say about Bitcoin is completely wrong. It's time to set the record straight and debunk the 5 biggest myths surrounding the world's most famous cryptocurrency. Let's get started. First up, the big one. Bitcoin is a scam. I hear this all the time, and it's just not true. Bitcoin is a groundbreaking decentralized technology built on something called a blockchain. It's been running securely for over 15 years now. The real problem isn't Bitcoin itself, but the scammers who misuse its name. Just like criminals can use dollars or euros to scam people, they can also use Bitcoin. But that doesn't make the currency a scam. It's crucial to separate the technology from the people who abuse it. Next, misconception number 2. Bitcoin has no real value. This couldn't be further from the truth. So, where does its value come from? Think about it like this. First, there's a fixed supply. Only 21 million Bitcoin will ever exist, period. This scarcity is a huge driver of its value. Second, it's incredibly secure. The global network of computers that runs Bitcoin makes it one of the most secure systems ever created. And third, it has global acceptance. Millions of people and even some countries recognize it as a store of value. That's why many people call it digital gold. It's not backed by a government, it's backed by math, security, and collective belief. Let's move on to the third myth, the one that gets a lot of media attention. Bitcoin is only used by criminals. This is a massive misconception. While it's true that some illegal activities have used Bitcoin, the vast majority of transactions are perfectly legal. In fact, studies show that over 95% of Bitcoin activity is for legitimate purposes like investment, online payments, and sending money across borders. What's more, the blockchain is a public ledger. Every transaction is recorded and visible to everyone. This actually makes it more transparent than cash, which is truly anonymous and untraceable. Law enforcement agencies are getting better and better at tracking illicit funds on the blockchain. Misconception number 4 is a dangerous one. Bitcoin is a get-rich-quick scheme. If you think you can just throw your life savings into Bitcoin and become a millionaire overnight, you need to be very careful. This mindset is what causes people to lose money. Bitcoin is famous for its volatility. Its price can swing wildly, going up or down by huge percentages in a single day. Successful investing in Bitcoin requires education, a solid strategy, and proper risk management. People who jump in because of FOMO or the fear of missing out are often the ones who end up selling at a loss. It's a long-term investment, not a lottery ticket. Finally, the 5th and last misconception we'll tackle today. Bitcoin will disappear soon. People have been saying this since it was created over a decade ago. And yet, here we are. Bitcoin has not only survived multiple market crashes, but it has come back stronger each time. Today, it's not just a niche interest for tech enthusiasts. We're seeing major financial institutions, billion-dollar corporations, and legendary investors adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets. Its network is more robust than ever, and its brand recognition is global. While nothing is certain, the idea that Bitcoin will just vanish into thin air seems highly unlikely at this point. So there you have it. The 5 most common myths about Bitcoin, debunked. It's a complex and fascinating technology, and it's important to base our opinions on facts, not headlines. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Which of these misconceptions did you believe before watching this video? And what's your take on the bigger picture? Do you think Bitcoin is the future of finance, or is it all just a giant bubble waiting to pop? Drop your comments down below. Let's have a great discussion. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.